Hello everybody, how are we? Week 6 already, how can it be 6 weeks? 6 weeks, clouds here, it's starting to rain, good British weather. I hope you're well, I hope you enjoyed last week's video. Sorry this one's a little bit late, I'll be completely honest, didn't quite have the motivation and the energy the last couple of days. It takes me a bit of time to sit down and plan this and write down the exercises and I'm trying to keep it fresh all the time, trying to give you something different. I don't want to just repeat the same thing. I don't want to fall in the trap of looking on YouTube for getting ideas, so I'm just kind of coming up with the odd bits and pieces myself. So yeah, that's the reason it's late, no more excuses on that. So we're back in the studio, and for those that have noticed, matching shoe t-shirt combo. Somebody picked up on that last week and said, I like your t-shirt and your shoes. They were matching, so I've done the same thing today. So we've got my 2017 York Marathon t-shirt and my white pegs. But anyway, enough of that nonsense. Let's get stuck in. Alright, what I've got for you today is completely bodyweight stuff, no equipment other than a floor mat. If you've got a bench, we're going to do some tricep dips. If you can't do it off a bench, anything, just grab the end of the sofa, dining chair, whatever, it doesn't matter, okay, but we'll get to that in a minute. Today's workout is going to last about 15 to 16 minutes, depending on how much recovery time you want to give yourself. The idea being it's quite cardio, it's a lot down on the floor, back up off the floor. You can do this as many times as you like. Rather than me record an hour, I think it would be quite good fun for you to watch me do 15 minutes, which would be 3 5-minute sets with recovery. You can then repeat that twice to make it half hour, 3 times to make it 45 minutes, or 4 times obviously make it an hour. Okay, quite straightforward. It's metabolic, so it's about fat burning because we're working in aerobic capacity more than absolute strength, although there will be some strength and some cardio in there. Okay, some of you want to watch it, that's fine, watch it first, do the workout after. Those who want to come along with me, just come along with me. The important thing to remember is I'm giving you tips and techniques all the way through this, so it's not about you watching me doing a hard workout, it's about you getting something from this, okay? Right, we'll start with a very basic warm-up, which is reverse lunge into an arm swing, okay? So, we're going to go down and back up, okay? That's quite straightforward. Let me start the timer. We're going to do 60 seconds of these. After these, we go down onto the floor, and that's what happens all the way through this. Right, are we ready? Okay, go. 1, dip, dip. See, it goes wide as you can. Bearing in mind we haven't been warmed up yet, so I'm just trying to make myself in the picture. There we go. So, important thing to remember, get warm first, get mobile first, get everything moving, get the temperature in. That way, no one's going to pull anything, hurt anything. It's quite gentle, quite easy. Just gets the arms, legs, core, everything loose, gets the blood flowing. After this, we drop down onto the floor. Here we go. Plank, knee to elbows. Go as slow as you like, as fast as you like, I don't mind. Okay, that's a minute. Grab a mat if you've got one, makes life easier. Okay, let me just restart there. Okay, just twisting, knee to elbow. Again, this is warm up, so you go as slow as you like, as fast as you like. I don't mind. Just twist, bring the knee up, twist. Bring the knee up. This mat's a wrong shape. It's my wife's yoga mat. Seconds. Okay, it's a minute. Keep that out of the way. Landing knee to elbow drives. Quite straightforward. Going to drive and twist. So drive, twist, drive, twist, drive, twist, drive, twist. You're getting that knee all the way up. Gets the hip flexors working. Drive, drive, that really bad hay fever. It's been horrible. My whole head has just felt really caught up and fuzzy. So I don't know if anyone else has got that or suffered with that. It's pretty horrible. It just drains your energy levels. I've managed to get out for a run most days. I haven't been doing my Swift as much. Good. Nice big twist in there. Getting these obliques in. Feel it here. It's almost like you're paddling the canoe, isn't it? Paddling the canoe or driving the knees. Okay, that's the minute. Reset that. Okay, Spider-Man push-up. So we're back on the floor. That's the idea of this. We're getting you up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. So, Spider-Man push-ups. We're going to go down, lift the hip up. Okay. So. As low as you can, as it's a push up. As slow as you can, or as fast as you can. It's all about what you can do. Good, okay. That's the middle nose. It goes out the way. Seal jacks. These are quite easy. Like jumping jacks. This time we're going to go like this. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3. Halfway. Seconds. Good, minute done. Okay, so that's your first 5 minutes through. So now you can take a rest. You can take as long as you need. So if you're really out of breath, which you should be, then you can take a 60-second or a 90-second or 2 minutes, depends what you want to do. The second set through, again, it's another 5 minutes, minute per piece. So we're going to start with front kicks, then we go down on the floor, reverse crunch, hip raises, and we're going to go body extension up onto our calves, then we're going to go high-low plank, and then we'll go leg together prisoner squat. Okay, so again, it's 5 minutes through, fairly straightforward and easy. Right, I'll give myself a minute recovery. Okay, so the first set's quite easy, it's just kicks. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and we're going to go kick, kick. Just a little squat in between. Kick, 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 kick. Do what you like with your hands. Kick, 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 kick. The idea is when we're standing, we're doing cardio or a leg workout. When we're down on the floor, that becomes arms or core. 30 seconds already. Keep that leg nice and high. You want to kick above the waist. You want to keep your back straight, keep your core engaged all the way through this. You might think they look easy. They do start to work hip flexors and quads. Or thighs. People call them thighs, people call them quads, I don't know. 5, 4, 3, and we're done. Okay. Reverse crunch. These are reverse crunch stroke hip flexors. What you can do is you can lay on the floor, stabilise your back, and you're going to bring your legs up and press. So you're getting the hips all the way off the floor. Again, 60 seconds off, raising it nice and high. Legs go out in between. So it's probably not the best angle for you to see. You get the gist. You'll feel this in the core doing its job. And there's your minute. Okay, back up. Okay, body extensions. Okay, so we're going to go into a squat swing, into a calf extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, make the legs work. Press from the heels. Get the calves working. If you don't want the momentum from your arms, pause them, bring them up. Don't swing them all the way back, because that gives you lift. So pause, raise, pause, raise, pause, raise. And look at body extensions, you're extending everything to the top. Nice big calf raises to the top. And that's a minute. Okay, so we go back down to the floor. This time we've got high-low plank. A lot of you like this. Okay, so up, back down, up, back down, up, back down, up, back down. I was going to get this a little bit wrong, because it was easier to go one side than the other, but it doesn't matter. As long as your core's tight and your bum's flat on the floor, it does what it says on the tin. Works the shoulders, agitates the core, gets the arms working. Those that have done these in circuits would appreciate they're not easy. Time it done. 60 seconds, goes quick. Okay. High-low plank into narrow prisoner squats. So legs and feet together, hands behind the head, okay? Let's just reset that, okay. So deep squat, 1, 2. What we're going to do at the end of this, because this is the 5th minute, when we get to the end, we're going to hold at the bottom of the squat for 10. When you get to the top, squeeze the elbows back, cheeky little stretch at the top. Get deep on the squat, keep your head up. It's right for me, I'm staring at the camera. But don't be tempted to come over down here. Okay, squeeze. Relax the elbows, squeeze. Squeeze. Nice and easy. These are good metabolic, aerobic movements today. How long we got? Hold that. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Time on. Back straight. Head forward, back line there. And recover. Good. Kick that off. Alright. Second set, 5 done. So we're 10 minutes in. 10 minutes of activity. I have 2 minutes of recovery. A little bit longer if you need to. Get some water. Okay, so that's 2 sets done. So we've got 1 set left to do, which is 5 1-minute exercises. The first one is windmills. Now these are ideally done with a weight, but because I promised you that it'd be a body weight set, what we'll do is we'll keep this nice and easy, keep it weight free. But instead of going 30 seconds, we'll go a minute and a minute, because you kind of really need a bit more time for this to be kind of effective, really. So, important tip. Both feet shoulder width apart, turn them to the right or to the left, depending which way you want to start. So if I go to the right, that's why I'm going to start to lift a bit taller, and we're going to go 60 seconds, okay? Really important, keep one hand to the top of the ceiling, the other hand comes down to the bottom, you'll see as I start, okay? So we are going, so we're going to go down as far as we can, back up to the top. It's really important to get tall at the top, okay? So touch, and up, touch, and up, touch, and up. If you don't rotate this hand, what happens is that, and that's no good because then you start looking like a silly teapot. So keep the hand up, dipping it down. So again, if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell in the lower hand, that's really effective. Keep the front knee dead straight. We're not lowering ourselves down, okay? Or if you want to make it harder, take a weight, put it in the hand above the head. That is always a little bit more challenging, okay? This is good for stretching out lower back and getting the core engaged. Keep this tucked in the whole time. Don't slouch, don't ever be lazy with this. Know the exercise you're doing, know the muscle groups that are working, and be really focused on knowing and educating what it is you're doing it for, okay? It's good, there's a minute, let's rotate the other way. We go down and you'll find, let's reset that, you'll find that one side is, oh come on, one side feels natural, feels a bit easier, feels a bit harder, it's a little bit tighter. Everything plays a part. One side of your body is very different to the other side. You have a dominant side, right hand side, most people, left your left, unless you're left-handed. So it'll feel more natural. If you're right-handed like I am, you might find that some of the left-hand side of the body is stronger. It's just how the body's made up and how things are controlled. It's good. So you notice just a little twist at the top, just keeping that rotating. 60 seconds of these is good. If you're going to make it more of a strength session, and say you'd add a weight in, then you'd maybe do it for a number of reps, 20 reps, 30 reps. Really super heavy, you might go 10 or 15 reps. Generally, the rule of thumb, lighter the weight, there you go, that's a minute done on either side. Rule of thumb is strength stuff, bigger weight, less reps, endurance, aerobic, higher reps, lighter weight. Right, dips, tricep dips, tricep dips. So, I'm going to have 60 seconds on these. Pull that forward. You can see what we're doing. Right, 60 seconds on each. Okay, got 2 positions. We've got this position, which is seated knees at 90 degrees, which allows us to dip down and straight back up. So for the weaker amongst you, that's ideal. What I don't want you to do is what I see a lot of the time is this. Okay, because the elbow's not bending. What's happening is you're pressing the body forward and the shoulders are rotating. Okay, so it's important that you go vertical, 90 degrees. Knees at 90 degrees, elbows 90 degrees. You're working between those 2 angles, okay? What I ideally want you to do is going to watch up, is go feet out in front, and dip 90 degrees, okay? That's much better and a lot tougher. Hopefully you can see that right. Along the width, almost there. Use that body weight, get yourself all the way down. Good, that's a minute. Right, so that's 2 of the 5 done. Okay, seated leg paddles. These are difficult. These definitely add a challenge to the set. So, these are back to back. I don't really want to have too much recovery, so I'm just moving this as quick as I can. Alright, seated there, hands behind. We're going to try 60 seconds, okay? What we're doing is padding the legs. Just holding that there, nice and easy. You'll feel this in the core, feel it in hip flexors, feel it in the thigh and the quads, which is where I feel it. But you're definitely getting that core working. Keep the back straight. If you want to, you go a bit further back. Whatever works for you, okay? If you want to make it harder, longer, straighter legs, across the chest. 30 seconds. Hold on. Slow if you like, whatever's easier. Just counting down the time. Whoops, balance. That should go a bit quicker. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, paddle, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lovely. Good. Done. Alright. 3 minutes of 5 done. It's almost on the last one. After that, we've got lunges, hands above the head, straight forward. Okay, hands above the head. Let's reset the time, and lunge and back up. Lunge and back up. Keep your hands above the head. One of the most effective, underrated exercises you can do. So you'll notice I'm alternating on this so that I don't have to concentrate 30 one side and 30 the other. The other thing you'll notice, in position, I'm sinking down, I'm not lunging forward, okay, I'm not lifting that heel up. So it's down, down, and I'm also not dragging the foot back. So when you lunge, don't go down, drag the leg back. Okay, so go down, step, down, step, down, step, down, step, down, step, down, step, okay? This gets everything working today, all muscle groups, and that's a minute. Okay, right, next one's a challenge. For some of you, this will be easy. Some of you will be a bit harder, okay? We're going to go push up into shoulder press. So what I'm going to do here is show you the difference between a really good quality push up and any rubbish one, which I see a lot of the time on various sources. Okay, so to make it easy, we're going to walk it out first. Let's say it's easier, it makes it harder, doesn't it? Right, walk it out. Then we're going to go deep press up, and I'm going to walk it back, shoulder, walk it back down, press up, make sure that nose goes down to the floor, head to the floor, 2. And take time on these, nose to the floor, dip, nose to floor. Quality of push-up is essential, head to floor. Bad push-up is bubbling air, good push-up is flat. So you see a lot of people trying to do push-ups like that. What you're actually trying to do is a half shoulder press. Okay, 10 seconds left. Time for one more. On the button. It's a minute done. Good. And that's your 5, so that's the easy kind of way of getting through. Yeah, perfect. We're done. So I hope that's good, I hope that's effective. Just going to crawl forward while I talk to you. It's easier. Yeah, I hope that's effective. just trying to keep it fresh, trying to keep it varied for you. Everything on there you should be able to do. If there's anything you struggle with, press ups for instance, drop your knees down, that's acceptable. Nobody should have any problems with lunges unless you've got tight hips. If you warm up properly, do a little pre-stretch if you need to. Do what you need to do to adapt it to make it achievable. That's the key. That whole set, if you don't mince around, 15 minutes. Got 3 sets of 5 exercises, a minute a piece, 15 minutes apart from the windmills, which is a minute over. If you want to be really super hard, don't give yourself any recovery, bounce through it. Repeat that twice, half-hour workout, 3 times 45 minutes. Get through it 4 times, perfect. Remember, you're only doing 60 seconds, so some of those reps, you're only doing like 8, 9, 10 reps, which is no time at all. From my side, thank you. As always, thank you for watching these videos and helping me keep active more than anything else, keeping me in the frame of mind that is work. I hope it does the same for you. Average videos are getting 20 views. There's 90 of you on the group. I know not everyone's going to do it, but you know, let's keep that momentum going, because when we are eventually out of the lockdown, I really want you all to come back to classes and get back on where we left off. I don't want this big lull of, oh, I haven't done anything for a number of weeks, I don't feel fit, I'm not going to come back, and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, other than that, thank you. I'm not going to waffle on. Really appreciate it. Next week I'll try and get it done on Monday. That'll be week number 7. If you've got any ideas, you want a particular workout, you want something you really want to be included, a specific piece of equipment or whatever, please let me know. Yeah, you guys have got to talk to me. Other than that, thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye.